May the peace of the Lord be with you, dear brother and dear sister, and I welcome you to today's Kaylee Liaison Gospel. Beloved, today I share with you from Matthew chapter 5, verses 13 to 16. Beloved, to be salt and light of the earth, you must love. Beloved, the gospel today offers us two beautiful elements, light and salt. Beloved, light, as we all know, light is hope. Light is life. So when somebody says there's life at the end of a tunnel, it means that there's hope and there's life. Beloved, salt is also important in our life because salt enhances, salt makes things better, salt preserves, salt heals, and salt protects. My beloved, the way these two elements go through to become what we need from them is something I want to share with you and to reflect with you deeper on. For light to be light, it has to burn itself out. The heat that it obtains or goes through is not easy. For instance, touch a light bulb and you will feel the heat that comes with producing light. Even a candle will have to melt itself, will lose itself to give out light to others. It's not an easy one. Now look at salt. For salt to become something that enhances, that preserves, that heals, and that protects, it must also lose itself in that very thing. So if that substance is hot, salt must lose itself in the hotness. In the same way, if it is cold, it must lose itself in that coldness. In other words, these two elements will have to dissolve themselves, bend themselves out, they have to decrease for others to increase. And that is what it means to love. Love means to sacrifice. Sacrifice means to give your very self out for the betterment or for the well-being of others. It is sacrifice. So you give your total self to other people for their well-being. And that's what Jesus Christ did with us. So he coming to die for us was for himself to dissolve in us that we would have life. And it's not easy, it's challenging. So he calls us also to learn from him, to emulate from him, and to also give our very best to others by we decreasing, by we reducing, by we losing ourselves. I mean, to lose ourselves doesn't mean we lose who we are, our Christian background. No. In other words, we try to project the Christian aspect in others and not our very self, because too much of everything was also bad. So if we try to project our very self, we will lose what we are called to do. So you must dissolve, decrease for others to increase, to be appreciated. It is not easy to be salt and light of the earth. You must give up a lot. And that I pray God to strengthen you. And I pray God to help you. That any moment, any challenge that will come your way, you'll be preserved and safe.